Do you guys know about the sweatpants dating theory?
What is
The
that,
what?
dude?
The sweatpants dating theory.
What is that?
Is that when it's like fall and the guys wear sweatpants and the girls like the and they get horny?
But it has to be heather gray. It has to be heather gray sweatpants.
That's what it's called?
They like the
No, it's actually among women, and it is actually kind of has some sense to it.
The sweatpants dating theory.
Yeah, women are giving each other this valuable advice, which states going out dressed down in more comfortable clothes like sweatpants, hoodies, sneakers, jeans has a higher chance of attracting better quality men. Do you agree?
Dude, we're so down for that. We don't like you all gussed up as much as you think that we do.
We want you to be chill.
We like you
kind of good advice,
Yeah.
right?
Honestly, I always like to say, dress like you're a victim in a horror movie, and I'm in.
I always like to say.
So I tell it to kids.
What's the reasoning behind that?
So the reason behind that, right?
I'm talking about the article.
Why would you tell it to kids?
I always say, well, you gave it to me. I don't know.
I should have let you run with it, but I was actually genuinely curious. I want to know why they think dressing down
know
would
why
attract
it's
them
all
better
kids.
guys. And why they're I don't know. That's just
Well, first, why do you think it does?
why?
Why do you think it might?
Fuck, dude. Okay, if I really had to dig,
You gotta
Maybe-
really dig for that one?
well, cause I'm thinking dressing down like she didn't do her fucking face and she's unpresentable.
No, it's not
Dressing,
that. It's just the
dressing.
clothes.
Think about
So she just looks comfy.
Think
She's just
about-
American.
Yeah, chicks in yoga pants, chicks just wearing like,
But isn't that normal? Like I don't
tank
know.
tops.
Like here's an example. Like let's say 4 girls are gonna go out to a bar together.
Yeah.
Rather than wear like short skirts, skimpy tops, they decide to go in like some Russell Athletic sweatpants, a freaking Georgetown hoodie, big
Oh.
baggy,
Yeah,
and then with
comfy
sneakers on.
Yeah.
But then everything else about them is like they got their hair's
They still
nice,
left the
their makeup's
house.
on. Yeah, and then they decide to go over there and just shoot some pool.
And
I
they still have
think-
like a Louis bag or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hopefully
serious
that
answer.
comes to their eyes,
Yeah.
though.
Serious answer.
Better fix that.
One doesn't put you in the I just want to bone you category. Like when a girl's like in a super short skirt, done up club attire, I think it's like there's a different like hunt that the guy's like, oh fuck, that girl's like hot. Same girl can be that hot, but when they're just like in sweater weather clothes next to like a campfire like attire, you're thinking girlfriend.
Yeah.
Thank you, exactly.
There you go.
You just solved it.
That's it.
Was it really?
Okay.
Nailed it.
I'm a man. Bro. Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys agree?
Yes, 1000%.
For sure.
Isn't that funny?
Well, I also think it's also like what you're trying to attract, right? So like if you like the dudes that are like, you know, we all know the club guy, like fucking dress shirt, fucking open down to here. He has to pull up in the Lambo or whatever. It's like, of course you're gonna attract the gold digger.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, like what are you trying to attract? And then if you're like, hey, I'm pretty chill, this is who I am. It's more about me versus me like trying to put up this like really crazy like superficial like appeal.
Yeah.
Then you just attract different types of people.
But I don't understand better quality of man, because there's guys that just like nice things and they like dressing up. Like that's just their style. Same with women, right? But that doesn't determine that that's a good quality human
I think they
being.
mean like the non-hit it and quit it types.
Oh, okay.
guys.
Like
Yeah.
guys who don't live in Miami.
Yeah, or I guess it like rationalizes like a down to earth nature versus like a show off kind of
Then
pompousness.
I would say, okay, I'm gonna add another layer to that. The same man will act different depending on what he's reacting to. Right? So the same guy can be a horn dog at the strip club, but also wanna be a good husband and a father.
Okay.
But what is he's interacting with will change his behavior.
If the stripper had sweats.
Yep.
No,
No, but I think that's what they're talking about. So
right.
this lady, she's going out, right, in her sweatpants or whatever. And then since it's a general statement, they're trying to like statistically prove it. So if you're going out like that, your 5 interactions, all 5 dudes might actually try to get to know you. So the chances of meeting a higher quality guy are much higher versus if it's short skirt and then cleavage.
Right.
All 5 dudes are trying to bone you. So you might be
that's
going,
it.
yeah, and you might like, I spent a whole month and every dude was trash because you look like that the whole month.
And here's the unique thing: all those dudes, even the ones that are trying to get to know you, they also all just want to bone you.
At the end of the day,
That's true. That's true.
But
That's true.
they have to get to know you first because of what you're wearing.
No,
and they want to bone you long term.
But if you seem like you can kick it, you're way more of a prospect than like a chick I just want to bone and then never see it again.
Yep.
So if you're wearing the Georgetown sweatshirt,
So it's
hopefully not just frumpy though. Let's wear something tight on the bottom.
But what we're all saying here, it's the 5 same guys. We're not talking about here's 5 low quality guys and 5 good quality guys. We're talking about it's actually the 5 same guys, but they act differently depending on who they're interacting with.
That's a fact. We all got the scumbag in us.
Exactly.
That's exactly what he's
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
It's like all the same 5 strippers,
Right.
But they're not gonna walk up to us or be around like in a public space wearing their stripper outfit. They're just gonna change, and then we're gonna be open to it.
They actually make more money with the more clothes they have on.
not gonna
It's a
let
fact.
Just anybody save them.
That means the interaction's more likely to be higher quality itself. The interaction.
But it's the same. So it's like there's a lot of ways you could read this, right? And I'm thinking that originally people will read this and go, oh, it's jerks and shitty guys that I'm meeting. Maybe I should dress down a little bit and I'll meet a humble guy. But then the way that we've brought it to is like, no, the same guy can be a humble, get to know you, or a jerk. But they're interacting with you.
Well, no, only those guys are like that. Those guys who are able to, be adaptable to the environment. Because there are some guys that are only into some girls.
That's single note dudes. Yeah. That's true. Not all dudes have fucking 12 notes, but
Look
yeah.
at Michael Bay. Look no further. But check this out. Imagine first date. You're on the first date with or like you meet a chick at a club, and she is showing you that she can take a hot dog and shove it in the back of her mouth, and she's not gagging or nothing, right? Okay.
I'd be like,
That's a good.
Right. You're like that, right? Wow. But I love her. I'm in love. Blah blah blah. Right. We want to fuck her and get it over with. I've been dating a girl for 3 months, and she does that same thing.
Crazier.
It's way doper.
Way
way
doper.
cool.
Way doper because she didn't start with that. So I got to chip away at her and learn that just happens to be there.
Yeah. Whoa, what a hidden feature.
you know what though, like,
Same exact act.
Why did you tell me?
Done at a different time. Exactly. Timing. Not leading with your fucking freakiest edge.
Which would be very relevant to this concept even if you get to know a girl who's like dressed down and like you kick it blah 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 and then you finally like go on a date and then she dresses up, you're like holy crap.
She got layers. She got.
it's like being a pessimist in life, and then when you have a day where you're just kind of normal and you're not even positive, you're actually having a great time.
That's it. You just notice the sun's out.
That's true.
Just notice the sun's out.
But the question is, do you feel like it works in reverse?
For guys?
No, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't care.
Like dude,
I'm not gay, dude. I don't
I've never
I'm just
tested.
think of guys. You know what I mean?
Duh.
theoretically, if a guy goes out and doesn't full on peacock, is a more quality girl
think so.
looking for that guy versus let's say we're all a group of friends and then one person's more dressed down, is a more quality girl more
Well, if you
likely
think about, like
to
the Miami dude we're talking about, right? If he leads with his Lambo and he's like, man, these bitches, all I want is my fucking money. Maybe you shouldn't lead with your Lambo and fucking dangle your Rolex everywhere you go.
It's true. Can, dude. It's not a big deal.
I think if you lead with something that looks rich, but then when you're within vicinity, you're down to earth. I think that's gonna win every time.
Here's the hard part though, because if you're, and this is human law, all right. If you're a fine chick, you could dress the hell down. You're always gonna get it.
Also true.
If you're like a shorty or ugly dude, like you got a peacock. That's just the law of the land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's you could peacock in so many different ways: skill, money, your powers.
Vitamins.
Yeah.
Violence.
Oh, violence.
Vitamins.
Listen, vitamins. You know, I take a multivitamin every day. She's like, wow.
She's like, he led with that.
Very disciplined guy.
And see.
I mean, it's a fact. Like the way that
Yeah.
guys are just attracted to physical beauty, and then for women, there's so many other factors. And yeah, there could be a Jason Momoa, but like still. there's still a lot of women that'll be like, nah, we're not fucking. You know?
Sure.
So
Bunch of dummies.
I do love the scenario of the glow because I feel like that's what high school was like at the time. Girls would always come. You wouldn't do yourself up in high school. They would always come dressed with like low cut jeans or sweats or like a spaghetti strap or whatever. And then suddenly like you ask your chick that you just got to know whatever to like the high school dance and whatnot, and then you see them like done up for the first time, and it blows your mind. You definitely are jerking off later that night.
Yep.
And that kind of that kind of.
Dude, give me spaghetti strap, bra strap all day, compared to ball gown or whatever the fuck you wanted. Get out of here.
And in our era too,
I'm a tube top
that
kind of guy.
thong that comes just above
Oh,
the
yeah.
sweats.
Oh yeah.
You know what's another funny thing? Like you were saying, if you, regardless of whether you have money, height, looks, as a guy,
Vitamins.
one thing that'll always get a girl like you is just other girls that like you.
that's true.
If all the girls like you,
Yeah.
all the girls will like you. So just
They don't
go
even
like,
want you,
Yeah.
but the fact that they could steal you away turns them on.
Yeah, but these bitches always dress for other bitches. They don't dress for us as much. They just don't.
You're so fucking dumb.
They just
You're
don't.
such a fucking asshole.
What do you mean? They just don't.
You're such an asshole.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm telling the truth.
All right, so okay,
Red
so
bombing. I'm red pilling.
You're a bus thrower at the
I'm
moment.
red pilling, dude. Trying to wake everyone up.
so in this article, right? They go, okay, so like, don't get with the jerk, get with a higher quality guy, right? Because the jerk will just kind of sleep around. He's a fuckboy. What is the female equivalent to don't get with that low quality, get with this high quality? Because for us, it's like we're not crying if we get used for sex. We're not like, oh, you just want to hit it and quit it and leave. Like, we're like, oh, well, yeah, it didn't work out, but damn, that was some good pussy, right? Or like, whatever, like, it's not the same.
It depends, because if they're hot, then we want to hit it again.
Well,
And then
I
we
think,
cry. We cry into the pillows at night for sure.
You know what I mean? We do.
it's
I'm
like
crying to my boys
yeah.
immediately.
But then, what would the jerk equivalent be for female or low quality female and then high quality female? Because we don't have that same.
It also doesn't have to be hit it or quit it on both sides. It could just be some like a life improver or a life ruiner.
Yeah.
Because you could get with a girl or a dude that's constant drama, fights all the fucking time. You don't know what the fuck, are they bipolar? What the fuck's going on? It's not even about the sex. It's just when they're in your life feels turbulent. Or when they're in your life feels calm.
Take Halle Berry. Halle Berry, rich as fuck, right?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, and she's fine as hell, right? Everybody in here would, right?
High quality.
Everybody in here would.
High quality.
But guess what? We can't. Because she only wants to fuck pool boys.
Yep.
And she marries them, and then she gives them $30 million
The
at the end.
divorce. Oh my
It's
god.
insane. Yeah, legit. It's insane.
She loves pool boys.
Loves the
Payments
pool
that
boys.
she's making for all these dudes.
Never not been with a pool boy either.
Would be a pool boy.
So what's the guy equivalent then? Because, and then so in this thing, it's like, hey, stop dressing like a hoe, just dress down, right? Like, where's our Vanity Fair and Vogue and shit?
That's red pilling. You're red pilling right now.
I had a.
I think it is. I think we
Yeah.
found it. He found it.
No. He's talking about the big old women. The big old women.
No, dude, that's not the same.
Like the big women in San Antonio.
Because that's a thing though too. Some guys like that a lot.
Some guys love it.
Some guys are into it.
Some guys like to watch them eat.
A big chunk.
You know what I mean?
Populace.
He's like, hey, ribs. And she's like, ribs again? He's like, ribs again.
And he doesn't eat. He just watches.
Get your bib on, babe.
He's like, wow, this is.
They're well sought
Have your
after.
bib on yet. No, seriously. Put the fucking bib on. Put the fucking bib on.
It's the forbidden fruit.
Sorry I freaked out.
Yeah, where's our article saying like, hey guys, just fucking wear sweats, don't wear that collared shirt?
No, dude.
No, but what was that one dude who was giving like pickup advice?
Oh, dude,
Which
that
one?
guy.
Which one?
The guy we reviewed.
That guy was the best.
He's like, if you want to make connection with a lady, just reach out for her arm and touch her boob on
Yeah,
that
he was the one who said to accidentally touch girls' boobs.
Touch some
and,
boobs.
Yeah.
He's the best. Like, that guy's the legend forever.
Oh my god, that
Yeah.
guy.
He filmed it, recorded it, put it out.
He was teaching you how to sexually assault.
Yeah.
And it
then
works.
YouTube said submitted for monetization. Approved.